Okay guys, so today I will teach you how to make the best mac and cheese. No, I won't, but I wanted to get your attention guys because it's time for World Summit in Mike Simplegaro's room. And on the stage we will welcome today Miss Jenna Kutcher. Yes, 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 yes. Give her a round of applause. Oh my God, so amazing this girl. Such an amazing mom, loves mac and cheese and is a photographer and is an entrepreneur and is from small town just like me, right? So amazing, amazing. All right, I really like Jenna and I was following her for a very long time because she helped me so much with understanding social media. You see, I was a guy who hates the social media. And why? Because it was such a waste of time for me. I was a teacher for 15 years. I was teaching people and I just had a heart to serve because looking at somebody else who have great results because I allowed that. I gave them some skills, capabilities, knowledge, whatever that allowed them to go faster, go to the another level. That was what worked for me. That's why I became a teacher and a poor one as well for a very long time. But anyway, I was not able to go on social media because I was just like thinking, oh my God, these people are just talking about all these different things, and whenever I'm going on social media, I'm either pitched with some stuff that I don't care about, or people are just talking nonsense, and it's such a waste of time. I could do so many different things right now that matters to someone, right? And so I was staying away from social media for a long time. But then when I joined the knowledge industry, the self-education world, I was told, and now I realized that really quickly, without social media, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, right? Especially in these COVID times, right? When everything stopped all of a sudden, that was like, uh-oh, you have to be on social media, right? You have to be. There's no option. This is a must. A must. Okay? That was me. Like, that's my inner guy who's telling me, Mike, you gotta do this. You have to do this, all right? So you have to have that guy, that voice that tells you what you must do. And then I realized, okay, so I don't want to be used by social media. I want to use social media to work for me, right? And Jenna Kutcher she brought all these amazing knowledge. I was following her and I was looking at her stuff, but I also bought this guy's book, Mr. Russell Brunson's book right here, The Traffic Secrets, guys. And in that book, he also used her stuff, Jenna Kutcher's stuff, even though he's Russell Brunson, for God's sake. And he was using her stuff because it's so good, right? So what I'm talking about here is that she just mastered the social media, right? She's a queen of Instagram, but obviously the cool thing that I realized by reading Russell is that you can follow this model on any platform, no matter if you're using Instagram, on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube or whatever other thing you're using. You can follow the same model because it's working. It's the model, it's the framework that works. And it's not just like, cookie cutter over here. It's a framework. It's a process, right, that you're going through. So what I'm talking about is the JK5 method, right? Jenna was sharing a little bit about that, how that works. And I think it's just the most amazing way. I'm a process kind of guy because my first degree is civil engineer. So I was going through processes like for years, right? Of when I was in college. And for me, if somebody is giving me the process, giving me the blueprint, right? This is the blueprint of the building, Mr. Mike. and you just have to check all the systems on in how it works, right? Make sure that it all works, and then add it up together, and ta-da! You have an amazing building at the end of the day, right? And everything works. And there is no leakage. There is no problem with the stairs, with the windows, with whatever else is in the building. Everything works, right? And this is what she says. If you follow this five if you're rotating between the 5 areas, right, of your interest, that will create your brand on social media, right? So no matter if you're selling cheese, or no matter if you're a mindset guy, or no matter if you're a fitness person, or no matter if you're a school teacher or whatever else, if you're only gonna focus on this one thing that you want to sell, that will not sell your brand. And I hate to break it down to you guys, but the thing is that there is a lot of people who are selling the same thing that you want to sell. That's the reality. Nobody is selling something that nobody else has. We all sell the same stuff. All right? So now, what do we need to do in order for people to buy this stuff from us and not from other people who also have the same stuff, right? So what makes that decision? That decision is made based on connection with the seller, right? We need to build a brand around our product, right? Our personal brand around the product that will drive the attention of our dream customers, because people, they all need the same things. Tony Robbins is saying that people need 6 big things, but people also need the same things in their daily life. They all need to drink, they all need to eat, they all need to care for the skin, they all need to work out, they all need these all things, right? Everybody needs the same things, right? So what I need to do is I need to come up with an idea, who do I want to serve, right? And I want to serve people who are like me, right? So if I have a person who will be coming to my classroom as a teacher, for example, right? I give you my example. If I'm gonna have students who will be coming to my classroom, I want to have students who are interested in the same things, not only in my subject, right? I want to have students who are also into sports. I want to have students who also like traveling, right? I want to have students who are into personal growth, right? I want to have students who have entrepreneurial minds, and not just students who, I don't know, just like one subject, right? Maths or whatever else I was teaching throughout my life. I was a kindergarten teacher for most of the time, by the way. So I was teaching everything. Well, anyway, that's what I'm talking about. If I have all these other subjects that I'm passionate about, and then I have these customers, these clients, these students, these prospects that are coming to me and they want something that I have and also all the other people have, but I get to talk with them about all these other things, it just makes it so much easier to connect with them and build a real relationship and not just transaction, right? Because you can always be like a guy who is the only guy who has water on the desert, right? And if you sell water of the desert, of course everybody will buy it from you. But if you're the guy who has water in a marketplace where every single store has the water, why would the people come and buy the water from you? Well, you're gonna have to start be innovative. You have to start come up with ideas. What else you will give them? What kind of experience you will give them when they come and drink that water from you, from in your store? Maybe you will serve it in an amazing glass. Maybe you have really cool music playing in the background. Maybe you have a football game on the screen, right? Or maybe you have a live band inside your place so the people can listen to nice music when they're drinking your water. Or maybe you're gonna give them a free cookie when they buy your water, right? Whatever else that's gonna be. You're gonna have to start to be innovative. Right? But obviously, All these things other people will copy right away. What do you think? Like, they're just gonna look at you, oh, this guy has a lot of business. What he does? Cookies, a live band, TV, something, something. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do the same, right? And then everybody has it. So what's the one thing they can't copy? They can't copy you. You are unique. Your personality is unique. Nobody can be you. So that means in order to attract your dream customers, you have to create your personal identity on social media. You have to let people know who you are and not just what you sell, right? And then when they know who you are, the people who are like you, they will come and buy from you. And the people who are not like you, they will go and buy from somebody else. And that's okay. Because we don't have to be everything to everyone. Right? There's 7 billion people in this world. Right? So if I can have, like, I don't know, 100, 200, 300, that's already all I need to cover all my needs, all my life needs, right? But then when you start building this 1 and 200, others will also come, right? And it will grow. So this is the power of brand, right? And Jenna is teaching this little thing that you have these 5 areas of interest, right? So you have to think about it for yourself. What are you doing every single day? What are you passionate about? What are you constantly trying to research and learn more about, right? What is that takes most of the time of your week, right? And obviously also, what are you selling? But what are you selling is just one area out of 5, right? So there are people who have all these other areas that they connect with you, right? They build relationship with you because they know these other things about you, right? And then she says, it's easy. You just have to organize your stuff, right, in your phone, right? Take your phone, build the 5 catalogs for pictures and videos that you're from your week, right? Whenever stuff happens, you take some videos, you take some photos, you organize in these catalogs, and then when it's time to post, right, just choose one category for a day, right, and rotate between the 5. Every day, put from different category, right? Boom! That's the brand. That's how you build your brand, and then stay consistent in this for a long time, and you will turn. That's actually not how you build brand. You build brand by just setting it up. That's your brand, and then boom, it's out there. That's your personal identity, and then you turn your personal identity into a brand by being consistent in this for a long time. That's how you build brand. Personal brand. Okay, so this is the theory, and then obviously she also mentioned this one other thing in her teaching. I'm not sure if it was actually from the summit or from other things that I had with her, but you have to have a purpose for every single post. Okay, so there are 4 questions that you need. Yes, she was talking about this. 4 questions that you need to ask yourself before posting anything, right? Why does this matter? The thing that that you're about to post. Who is this serving? This thing that you're posting. Who is it for? Right? How do I encourage these people to engage with me? Right? What am I gonna do in this post, in this video, or blog post, or podcast episode to encourage people to do something with me, right? Whether it's gonna be like my thing, whether it's gonna be share my thing, whether it's gonna be buy my thing, or recommend my thing, or send it to your friend, or whatever else, or just answer my question, right? Share your feelings with me. Whatever else, I need to think about how I'm gonna engage with people, right, with this post. And then finally, the 4th question you're asking is, what do you want them to do exactly? right, with this. Be specific, right? Give them a specific call to action in every single post, no matter if it's a pitch or if it's just you're sharing one of your things that you're interested in. Let them know how you want to interact with them, and then tell them exactly what to do. Ta-da! That's it. That's how you post on social media. That's how you build your brand, and that's how you build your following, and that's how you build your $1 million business. All right. So I hope you like this thing, guys. I hope that Jenna helped you a lot with creating your personal brand, creating your online personality, right? And finding your dream customers who will love your stuff because they love you, right? They love you. If they love you, they buy your stuff. All right? I hope you liked it. Drop me some comments below, guys, and see you on another video. Take care.